everyone, I hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to make chicken buns and I'm so excited to share this recipe with you. To begin with, we're going to need 1 packet of rapid rise yeast and 1.5 cups of warm water, which we are going to put together. We're going to mix together with 2 teaspoons of sugar and let the yeast activate. So to activate the yeast, all I'm going to do is empty this packet in my mixer. I put 1.5 cups of warm water. And 3 teaspoons of sugar. So the full exact recipe will be written up, but you can just see how I'm doing it for now. We're going to let that be for 15 minutes till the yeast activates, and you'll know the yeast is activated when it gets frothy. The yeast is activated. You can see it's frothy. Now we're going to add our salt, our honey. I'm adding about 2 teaspoons of salt. All of this is going to be written down for you, so you could just check that out as well. And about 3 teaspoons of olive oil and 4 cups of flour. And we are going to knead that till it forms a nice dough. So we're going to add them in increments so it doesn't fly everywhere. That's 1 cup. This is 2 cups. That's 3 cups. And 1 more. And there you go. Should form a nice little dough right now, as soon as it's done. And then we're going to keep it in a warm place to rise. And we're going to add some honey for the sweetness. So we don't want to overwork the dough. There you go, guys. Look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? So we're just going to keep, this is what I do. I just keep it in a warm place. I'll cover it and keep it, and I keep it in the oven and not a heated oven. And I'm just going to let that rise. It's going to double in size for about an hour. So you see how it's now doubled in size, and when I press it down, it comes back up. That tells us our dough is ready. Now we're gonna take it and we're gonna punch it down so it takes out all the air bubbles. And it goes back to a smaller size, but that's good, that's the way it should be. And then we're gonna flour our board and make little rounds. So there you go, see how all the air bubbles are gone? All the air is out of the air pockets. And now we are going to roll this out. This is one of the most versatile doughs you can make because I use it for so many things. I use it for just plain bread. I use it for buns. I use it for like a number of things. So. And there you go. Just want to roll that on there so it's nice and floured. So we are going to now Just make little circles and set them aside. So we should be able to make about 12 of them from in here. So guys, and it's like the easiest way to make them. So after we do this, we're gonna fill them, and we are going to put egg wash on it and put it back in the oven for it to rise again. And once it rises again, another half hour, we're gonna bake it at 375 till done. So all our rounds are made. We're just gonna flatten it a little bit, roll it out just a tad. You don't need to roll it out a lot. Just pull it. And then we're going to make a little well in the middle. And we are going to fill it with, I'm filling these with chicken tikka masala mix. Just going to put a little bit in there. And then we're just going to fold it like that. Like that. Like that. Going to make a little pouch of sorts. Make sure it's sealed up well. And there you go. So I'm going to do one more so I can show you guys. And honestly, this is a great way of using up leftovers as well. So if you have some leftovers that you want to use, you could use that. Just fill it in a bun. Kids lap up everything that's in a bun. They love it. So this just makes life easier. You get to use up. So we ate chicken tikka masala yesterday, and I had some leftovers, so I decided I'll make buns out of it. So you just want to stretch it a little bit, and then seal it. There you go. And we are done. I'm going to continue doing all of that, and then I'll show you guys how to do the egg wash. All right, so our buns are ready, and this is what the buns look like. How great does that look? Now we're just gonna make an egg wash, and we are going to brush that on the buns, and we are going to sprinkle sesame seeds on it, and we are going to let it proof for another 20 minutes, and then we get to bake it. So I just pour some milk, some eggs, and we whisk that together. So 1 egg and about a teaspoon of milk. There you go. And now let's brush our buns. This just gives them a beautiful color and makes it look so appetizing. It helps the sesame seeds stick on it. And it just looks delicious. So there you go. We're gonna do all of that, then we're gonna let it rise for another 20 minutes. I even think 20 minutes should be fine. And we're gonna bake it at 375 till done. Our buns have been proofing for about a half hour. Now I'm going to place them in the oven at 375 and bake till done. All right guys, it's all done. Look how beautiful it looks. And now we're just gonna let it rise. Our buns are ready. Look how gorgeous they look. Oh my God, they're so good. I can't wait for them to cool down so I could devour them. The full recipe will be on my website, sliceofgourmet.com, or on my Instagram, sliceofgourmet. Do check it out. I hope you enjoyed this recipe as much as I do. Take care and have an absolutely amazing day. Stay blessed, guys.